One of the other aspects of speaking that we all can agree on as a Toastmaster and also a speaker is the eye contact. And you mentioned creating an illusion of eye contact in your book. That also made me think about the fact that eye contact might be different based on the audience, based on the location where you're speaking.
Mm-hmm.
So is there any differences you've observed based on your environment or based on audience location as you try to use eye contact, or you think it's basically the same thing?
Eye contact is a challenging subject for me. Again, I have not been a scientific student of public speaking. Therefore, I haven't done, as the years have gone on and I've done more coaching, I'm getting more into the research and into the techniques and into the more strategic ways of explaining different areas of public speaking that we want to improve. And eye contact is one of those things where it's difficult for me to say, well, you need to do the 74.5% eye contact to the right side, 62.7 eye contact to the center, and 27.2% contact to the left side of the room. It's difficult for me to explain it. However, I know the more that I speak, the more natural it becomes. Because of course I cannot make intentional eye contact with every person in the audience, but I'm also not fake scanning the room. It's not a robotic scan just to make sure I cover all the different areas of the room. I do like to separate the room into 3 different sections: the left, right, and center. And I try to nurture each one of those sections. And when we're structuring our speech, that's where stagecraft helps us, because if we have 3 main points, just like in my speech still standing, I can start here. I can then shift to the middle, and I can shift to the other side. And that allows me to give enough eye contact to the entire room so that nobody feels left out, and so that I'm always trying to connect through the eyes. Zoom, of course, is different because right now I'm looking at my screen, but right now I'm looking at you. And that's a challenge if your speech is on the screen, or that's a challenge if I really want to look at your face, but it looks like I'm not looking at you. It looks like I'm looking downward versus if I'm staring directly into the camera, you can tell that I'm actually looking at you. That's one of the big differences with eye contact in person and this is not Zoom, this is StreamYard, forgive me, but between virtual eye contact and in-person eye contact.
Yeah, you just advertise for Zoom because they
know,
were
right?
they were the one that took over during the pandemic. So I understand what you were talking about.